The Steel City is ready, and Acrisure Stadium here in Pittsburgh. Today, a good battle in the AFC. It's the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Welcome, head coach Mike McCarthy, and your defending AFC North Pittsburgh Steelers.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from the Steel City. And that's a decent return out to the 29-yard line. The offense will get play one of the game from right there. On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jamian Sherwood there to meet him.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, the Steelers turn to Cameron Johnston to punt. Geno Smith leads out the Jets. He's back with the team that drafted him in 2013. This now his 14th season in the league.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proving to be a really hard team to beat. I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and long coming up. Working out of the gun, Smith. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. 3rd down, here's Hall. Breece Hall. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12-play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive and you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Steelers' offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. Play fake to Dowdle, and now Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Finding room at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
16 yards.
16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18.
In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another first and 10. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Here's a second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second
Working
and 6.
out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Third down and 3 coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. And his receivers blanket it. He'll just throw this one away, and it brings up fourth down.
Jamie Sherwood in coverage.
Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 27-yard line.
Catch made. That's Pittman. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 makes it third and 11.
Throwing, Rodgers. Left side, he's got Bernard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
A 36-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they will finally get him down when he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Jets offense ready to take over for their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. Another run here with Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the fake to Hall, here's Gina. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a second and long. From the shotgun, Smith. Boy, they nearly got him again. Does manage to get rid of this one before taking another sack.
He was defended by Jamel Dean.
From the gun on third down, Smith. He'll get that to Wilson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. So, on fourth down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Jets offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On 2nd down, Smith. And that ball incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Down, Gino. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No 1st down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down.
In punt formation for the Jets.
On is McNamara now to punt it away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Steelers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start.
The penalty is declined.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Down by Andre Cisco. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets.
So, from 37, line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stick with him again. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. And In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he's going to be stopped here, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Not sure what this one is about. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time. It's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Gino. To the left side, that is caught by Sadiq. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. It's now 4th down.
And this is blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short. And the block kick leads to a turnover on down.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Rodgers on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Right on the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham's at the 48-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he's off to punt for Pittsburgh. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds. From the 32 now is 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
Gino to throw. He'll let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. About to get underway. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he'll be brought down as 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. The shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The ball's out. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it. And they did, so they keep the ball. Working out of the gun, Smith. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So the Steelers back on the field. Rico Dowdle and company with their next possession. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. The drive will start on the ground. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
15 yards.
First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this has been as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right hole, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
At the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Dowdle. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A 3-yard loss on the
It makes
play.
sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal. Rolling right. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers move out front. It's 9-7.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They trail by 2. And we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Jets.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Smith. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
Complete to Anthony
Third,
Mitchell.
they need 8.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Gino. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Now 4th down.
On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here. Starting with a 1st and 10.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
Rodgers now. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of
From
6.
the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 38-yard
Out of the
line.
gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
From the gun, Rodgers will drop this down to Warren. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st down.
Play fake to Dowdle. And now Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 37-yard line.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. That'll bring up 2nd and long. Rodgers. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the fake to Hall, here's Gino. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On comes the punt team now for the Jets. They forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
David Bailey on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. A 2nd down throw for Smith. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. To throw, here's Smith. On the move, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. Oh, what an effort from the defense. They forced their way in there, get the stop, and a loss of about 2 yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard
Taylor,
line.
the tight end, is in motion. On 2nd down, Smith. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, Smith. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So, a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to grab a late lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Been here so often, maybe one of the last times, Aaron Rodgers and a 2-minute drill. Down 10-9. 2:24 to go. Their lead has evaporated, but they still have a shot. It's first down. Throwing, Rodgers. On the run to the right. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. To throw is Rodgers. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On third down, Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
It's a turnover on
the motion man here is Mitchell. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He steers clear of the first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4. It is second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the right side, and it's hauled in by Sadiq. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
First down.
They put Wilson in motion. On the handoff, here comes Hall. A good physical work, motoring forward for 9. Second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. He'll go again with Hall. Whoa. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes.